In this video, I'm out and about with this. This is the little cheap second-hand Lumix G1 that I bought just before Christmas. Let's see how I get on with it. Roll titles. Well, hi YouTube, Brian James at Minecraft 4/3 guy with you once again, and today I'm down at Keswick, down at Derwentwater, and I've been having a wander around and I've brought out the G1 that I bought just before Christmas. 27 UK pounds it cost me for this camera body, and complete with strap and some memory cards and a couple of batteries, and it's proven to be fun. It is old, there are big differences between this and the newer cameras, but how am I getting on? Well, I decided I was going to come out and stick this on. This is my my 14-140 Lumix lens with image stabilization, because the camera body of course doesn't have IS, so the little bit of image stabilization in the lens is really useful. But I decided I was going to come out with it, and I sat and thought about it, and I thought, well, this was a pre-owned lens, and this cost me about £300. The camera was £27. I could buy 11 of these cameras for the price of the lens. Fabulous. But it's a gorgeous afternoon this afternoon down here at Keswick, and we've just been wandering around the campsite that I'm at, and I've been taking a few photographs. I've been out doing a test this morning with the Lumix 100 to 400, but I thought, you know what, let's go to the opposite extreme and let's go to the old camera, which I've been promising to take out since I got it. And I've been having fun because, you know what, it sits in the hand easily. It's a nice little feeling camera. It doesn't look too obtrusive because of the fact that it's just a red plastic camera, so you don't look as if you're the big pro photographer. And after carrying the G9 with his battery pack and that zoom lens on this morning, this is chalk and cheese to what that was. I'm really enjoying taking it out here. It's the other thing is as well, if it does get banged, I'm not worried. £27 it cost me, and it's useful. It's good to take out. I'm actually very surprised by how good it feels in the hand. The grip's good. It's a bit shiny because I've taken all that horrible stickiness off, and normally I'd have a wrist strap on. I've got the neck strap on this one today, but it's still got an awful lot of usable things. The flick and tilt screen is great. If you want to get low down or high up shots, then you can do that. So you've got the tilt swivel screen on there. That's neat. It doesn't have a huge range of ISO, but I've got an ISO 200 because it's gorgeous sunshine today. Well, you wouldn't believe it's February in Cumbria. It's beautiful. So I've got this out. It's a good little feel. It feels nicely balanced with this lens on the front. Even with the lens fully extended, it does feel nicely balanced. It's good. Good grip in the hand. The only problem is looking through the viewfinder, everything looks as if it's really struggling. It looks rather washed out. So I'm going to see what the results are like when I get them back and put them on the computer and see if they are as washed out as they look in the viewfinder. Now again, this is a first generation Minecraft 4/3 camera, mirrorless of course, and things like the EVF and the screen on the back, we're really pushing the technology by using these, so I'm not surprised that it looks washed out. I'm not surprised that it doesn't look particularly detailed, but I am interested to see what it comes like for the actual image quality which comes out of this. I'm hoping it should be an awful lot better than what I'm seeing on the screen, but time will tell. Now if you enjoy this video, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, and if you're not a subscriber, why don't you join us 7,600 subscribers we have on the group up to now. Really good bunch of people, and if you want to help support the channel, there's a PayPal link underneath if you want to give a one-off support. But I'm going to carry on walking around the site. I've got Honey, my dog, with me at the moment, so trying to take photographs with a dog pulling in one direction, the camera in your hand, and trying to actually zoom in or focus in is difficult, so it's actually pushing it to the limits. But I'm going to take a little wander around the site and just take what I can see from here and see if there's anything interesting can come out of it. So let's have a look at the photographs that I take now, and I'll come back to you in a second. hope you enjoyed those photographs. Make of them as you will. I haven't actually looked at them yet when I'm doing this video because I'm still in the same place as I was. So I'm going to be quite interested to see what the results are, but I'll let you decide. Now, if you're one of my patrons on Patreon, you'll find that the photographs I've just taken should be uploaded onto the Patreon channel for you to see. The originals on that. If not, then you can actually see, obviously see them in the video here as well. Don't forget, if you would like to become a patron of the channel, thank you to all the people who are. We've got 3 different levels of patronage, but it does give a huge support financially to the channel to allow me to do things like buy this camera, which came along from that. So if you want to, there's a link here to the Patreon channel. Just get on there and you can sign up if you want to. And I really want to thank these fabulous people here who are already patrons of the channel and thank them for all the support that they've given us over the time. Good to see it. However, till the next time, this is Brian James at Micro Four Thirds guy saying, whatever your camera, whether it be the newest one or the oldest one, keep on taking it out, keep on taking your photographs, and keep on having fun with your photography, because it is fun. See you soon. Bye-bye.